The only way you can get into 171 really quick is there's a mission chain which I won't have it. Once you complete this main mission chain when you first unlock him, and then you've got the other mission chain, which means obviously you have to. I think you have to do a hive. I think it is. I can't remember. But then you have to go and complete while Winter Soldier. While you play as the Winter Soldier, you cannot play as anyone else, and you have to complete Family Reunion, which is easy peasy. Once you've done that, and you do require 4 people to do that, you have to do, which took me forever, about 4 hours. You have to complete Discordant and Sound, but the easy way I found is if you've got 4 friends, so then you know you're not gonna quit, and you can. And I advise to look on a YouTube video on how to complete that first, because if not, you're gonna be screwed, and then you should get him then to 175, and if you don't do what I did and accidentally deleted an artifact which only gave me 171, so I'm an idiot. So then obviously what we do is then you go to Utah Badland. The no rest for the wicked villain sector is here. And I'll show you what you can do on this part, which I find the best character to use to help you out is Ronin or Hawkeye, but I don't know why I call him, but yeah, because I've got the running outfit on, and Miss Marvel. The reason why that is because Miss Marvel and Ronin has both got abilities that what can heal you, so they can activate it when you're nearly down. I put on Thor because he can do the frostbite attack and his main attack, and he can just electrocute the shit out of things. So that's how that's thingy. You can play around and put like theme, Jim Foster, Iron Man for the rockets, Black Widow for invisibility, but you don't really need the invisibility when you've got the Winter Soldier. So then, all you do is you click launch mission, like the standard.
What do you think AIM's hiding out there?
Something
But
that
if you're
needs a
looking
whole
for
lot of
chests
energy.
and that, I won't
We
be showing you
haven't seen
chest
readings like
locations
these
in this
since
game, like in this video. So yeah.
This is as close as we can get you for the moment. Electrical readings are interfering with the Quinjet's navigation. You'll have to make your way to the facility on foot.
Stay on high alert. We know AIM's around here somewhere.
Then obviously once you load in and that, I'm just going to show you the main objective on how to do this mission step by step. So obviously, we know obviously once you run to the location, you would face, you have to face one, come up with a skull on top of an enemy. That's the main enemy you have to defeat, which is
now that I'd like to see.
a flipping giant robot. I think it's a Dreadbot. I think it's called.
Be prepared for anything. Then you won't be surprised.
The best way to defeat him, which I find, if you get it spot on with the Winter Soldier. Right.
That's our target.
Watch your sight lines. That thing's got cannons.
But be careful of that. Then hit a rocket. It will deplete most of its health. Throw another grenade. But if you don't get it spot on, then hit it with the main attack. So then you can hit the takedown straight away. But then be careful because you do get robots in the sky what can shield enemies. So just watch out for them because they're aura pin. So now that happens, we can get some shin sticks and that. Then we get hit with another takedown. So this is what we're talking about, robots that can do that, but because I've ended up defeating the enemy just before that, they'll just despawn.
Codes acquired. Ready to do your thing, Jarvis?
And that's how easy you can take that one down. So then after, you have to go up here
I'll be able to
just
access
straight
the
forward and you
security
hit
systems from
a
there.
terminal. So then once we hit the terminal, we should be fine. Because no robots will spawn, so then once you get through here, we have to go, I think, through an elevator. I think, nope. So then this bit gets kind of confusing. Because you can either go, you would think going straight forward. But the quickest way is, once you get to the near the bottom, turn left, and then
How was
we'll get
Aim
here.
hiding all
Instead of having to
this?
go all the way
Good
around there.
question.
Remember, be
Collect
ready
fragments
for
if you
anything.
want.
This
Then we're going to face some enemies. Take these enemies down because it becomes a lot less pain in the ass with the next step. Because I would show you how to do Discord and sound, but I don't want to go through that mission again. So then, once that happens, you would think going up there and jumping over, but run straight forward, then jump here, then jump over here, and then climb up here, and then we're reached here. Quickest way, quick and simple. So then once we activated this, Jove is going to give you a warning, and enemies will spawn.
That sounded like a bad
So the quicker defeat these,
Or bad.
but it was a bad one, right?
It appears so.
Just get that door open.
Right away, Captain.
but you can just pretty much do any attacks here. As you can see, me, I just go on a massive throw grenade, and just massive blow a lot of enemies up. And it gets rid of a horde of riot bots and all that, or phase bots, because they are quite annoying when they do hit the phase attack. And I find for using the grenade ability gets rid of them. So then we've got a takedown, which I can hit that, recharge my abilities quicker, as you can see. And we've got,
Access granted.
Get inside.
and that's how quick and simple that is. Depending what level you are, depending how quick you can sing it, because obviously with me being 171, you can clear that instantly.
Hey Jarvis, anything showing up on your scanners?
One moment.
So after that, you have to go down this elevator.
I was able to create a rough layout based on our power readings.
I don't know how they managed to keep this place off the books. I was undercover for years. I should have seen something.
Seems Monica had plenty of things to hide, even from her own employees.
So once you have the
Scans
dialogue,
show the power
and now
current
you
is
come out the
being
elevator,
channeled into a single room.
there's no enemy. I
Point the
think
way,
they do it.
Jarvis.
Is it enemies to spawn? No. So then once we reach the end, we go through this door, and we're going to be. It's not going to be a boss. We've got like 4 terminals to destroy because we're going to be seeing Murdoch. So
MODOK.
obviously seeing Murdoch.
Avengers.
Oh, no. Not again. We have to stop it.
No unauthorized personnel in the extraction lab. It's unsafe.
So Monica's going to
Transformers
be
are
giving
feeding
you
into
a
the central
thingy,
chamber.
some
Disconnecting
dialogue.
them should
So
shut
then
it
these
down.
4
Target those
terminals that
transformers.
you have to destroy. You can destroy them in any order. I always go for D first, then I go for A without dying like that. So I tend just to clear a horde just throw grenades. So then I go for A. Once A is destroyed, I go for B, and then I always leave C last. Click this L. Right, so once that is done, once you've actually taken down C,
Unstable power levels. Warning.
which doesn't take long, Modoc's gonna teleport, and then system failure, whatever it is, gonna arise. So then you go through this door. Without doing that. And then we're going to be introduced to the main boss fight. With Monica. So obviously we're going to be a cutscene of Monica. But I just tend to skip. So then, yeah. So just keep attacking Monica as more as you can. Because eventually she will split into two. So just keep dealing damage. I think it's normally after you've done like 3 balls, she splits. 3. Yeah, there we go. 4 balls and she splits. It doesn't matter which one you attack first, or which one you destroy first. The mission doesn't end until you've finished all 4. So once you destroyed all, no, she does it, and then obviously as the boss fight carries on, because you can destroy, the way I do it is try and attack both of them, so when one is destroyed, you haven't got much left on the other one, but then as the boss fight progresses, she will spawn clones of herself, which you can see, to try and defend herself. So the clones don't really take that much of effect. I don't really focus on them. I just focus on the gigantic robots, which is also like one's Monica and one's the clone. But the crucial thing, one shoots like ice damage, one does big gamma damage, which can be a pain. This is why obviously having Miss Marvel and Hawkeye, you can just do much damage if they shoot the health to heal you, because while they're doing damage to you, you're not taking their damage because you're recharging. So as you can see, I'm doing damage to also Monica. But then be careful hitting your abilities at the wrong time, because they do teleport sometimes, because obviously, as you've seen, the amount of times I've hit my ability on them and they're teleported. But the way I do it is just destroy enemies, obviously, with the Bucky's gun, because you do more damage, and as you can see, Hawkeye just hit his health finger, so the more they damage you, the more that you won't die in this circle. As you can see, both of them are halfway health. And you don't have to bother reviving your own teammates, because the AI will do that anyway. So you can apply damage in that. It doesn't matter what gear you've got on, because I did the Discord and sound, I'm doing vibranium damage, plus with a cup of vibranium. So as you can see, I've nearly destroyed also Rambo, and she's going to teleport. Yep, she's teleported. As you can see, I'm going to do damage to the other one now. But teleport, because that's getting annoying. So you can see, I've just destroyed also Rambo. It doesn't matter which one you destroy first, but then obviously, as you see, I've got the main Monica robot to destroy, and as you can see, because I got the health halfway, she's not as strong. And then boom, there we go, mission complete, and you get dialogue, and that is a quick way of completing that mission. And it usually takes, I think, 12 minutes, as you can see, because
helping Monica?
I just completed that in about just under 12 minutes.
Maybe
And you
he's
do get
forgiven
exotic
her,
gear,
or
but
she's
my exotic
brainwashed
gear is
him
not
again.
it's not as
I
good
don't
as
know
what
which
I've
is
already
worse.
got. But
Either way,
if
we
you want
still
a
have
full
to
set
deal
of
with both of
exotic
them.
gear,
If we
this
can
mission
find them
gives it
again.
you,
We will.
and a couple other missions
I'm sure
like
it
Heroic Gauntlet, which that gives a heroic. Um, we've also got Discord and Sound, Family Reunion, and also a couple of missions that do give you heroics or exotic, but just keep an eye on them because some missions will tell you that. And I hope this is very gives you a good insight on how to complete the mission, and then hopefully when you do complete it 5 times, you would get your cosmetic item if there's no other steps after that.